If you don't reflect, you don't appreciate. If you don't reflect, you don't appreciate. And if you don't appreciate, then you have a depreciative. Appreciative and depreciative. When you buy a car depreciates. When you get married, your marriage is supposed to appreciate. It's supposed to bring you more value. That's like real estate, guns and butter, right? You remember, I think it was Baby Boy, guns and butter. The guns and investments and in business are the real estate, the stocks and bonds, and the thing like art, the things that appreciate. But the cars, the clothes, the money, phones, all that stuff depreciates, right? So when you are reflective, you allow yourself time to develop an appreciative mindset, right? As opposed to a depreciative mindset. So you actually grow in value individually, and then you can grow in value organizationally and your business and in your brand. It's having an appreciative mindset as opposed to a depreciative mindset. As a matter of fact, there's a thing called appreciative inquiry that I was actually introduced to in my undergrad. So maybe my fourth year of college, maybe my third year of college, I was introduced to the concept of appreciative inquiry. And appreciative inquiry allowed me to look at some of the former situations that I went through growing up as a youth, situations that formed my outlook on life at the time. I looked at them with the depreciative mindset. Why did it have to be this way? This is wrong. This shouldn't have happened. I should have had more opportunities. I should have been born into a situation where there were more opportunities and more situations. I remember them taking away the after school programs and thrusting the kids out into the street. It was very, very, very interesting and very peculiar. However, no matter how interesting and no matter how peculiar the situation that you're born into or that you live through, your inquiry determines your perspective. And whether you have a depreciative or an appreciative inquiry will determine whether you are optimistic or pessimistic, whether you view the cup as half empty or half full, right? And if it's overflowing with negativity, then there's no room for growth. However, if you see it as there's room for growth, that's when the learning comes. So if you have a depreciative inquiry or a depreciative perspective, nothing I try to tell you will help you. Nothing I try to tell you. You can come into the leverage, you can invest whatever you want, you can stay here, you can be right next to me. It won't help you because you have the wrong mindset. However, if you have an appreciative mindset, then your soil is fertile. And you can take one distinction, one statement that I said, and go make 10K, 20K, 50K, 100K.